Welcome to Bachatting. Tonight, our special guest is Rico.
Hello, everybody.
So, you're a healer.
Among other things, yes.
Mm. What type of healing do you do?
Among other types, energetic, quantum, as I like to call it. And I also like the science part of it.
Do you see sensual bachata as a healing experience?
It's a good question. I do, actually. I do. I feel that the expression of movement, the release of emotions, is almost like a poetry of thoughts and movements.
What do you think needs to be healed in our community?
I think we need more embrace community even more. Sometimes I see a division sometimes in between very advanced dancers and newbies or people that come from other types like Bachata traditional, that we need to be more welcoming and embrace all types, be more patient with each other. And that will...
Can you phrase it in one sentence? What needs to be healed exactly?
Closer community.
Closer community. Let's do a little ritual for that. Are you up for it?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. What can two healers do together? Let's see. So, you want to set the mood?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, that can be.
This is healing. Actually, let me do a song because you had to see the beautiful texture of it. It's pretty unique. Very, very unique.
I've got something for you.
Wow.
It's not the little something, it's the ritual preps.
It's just missing the fire, but I don't want to set any alarms here. So, may I mention it? Okay. But let's not worry about that. Look at that beautiful. What about the sound?
Right. Let's set the energy there already. You said closer community, right? That's what you said. All right, guys, we're doing this for all of us. This is sage, it clears.
Yes.
The space.
Very much.
So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set that intention energetically, and I propose that I put my hand on top of you, so we connect the energy, and we just take a little time to set that energy intention for our community. Maybe close your eyes, and if you want to do some shaman sounds, go for it. This is actually serious stuff. It's not a joke.
It's not.
Right?
Yes. So I'm gonna hold this for a second. Just amplify the energy.
All right. Close the community. Okay, how was it for you?
Beautiful. Fantastic. It was. Yes, I think we both together channel this healing energy towards the community, which is energy of love, energy of goodwill, and togetherness.
Is there a bachata dance or experience in your life that you will never forget?
Yes, there's several, but one that comes to mind is my first experience learning sensual bachata, coming from a traditional bachata background, and how it felt different and how it reminded me of other dances that I've tried in the past, and how it was a little bit of a shock sometimes, but I embrace it. Ultimately, started to love it.
Yeah, but anything in particular?
Well, it's a combination because it felt culturally. I had already danced traditional bachata for a while, and it just didn't feel. I just had to create a concept in my mind. It was more ideological than the movement, because I associate bachata with Dominican, and then this is something different. So even to this day, I still struggle, but I embrace it as something unique. It has its own flavor.
All right, fair. I really wanted to hear something specific.
You mean in terms of the
A
dance
special
experience?
bachata dance or a special bachata experience with someone that you can not forget.
I see, I see. Well, I would say one that comes to mind was around the time of COVID, when there were dances in the outdoors under the moon. And yeah, I remember one of those nights. It was perfect weather, beautiful skyline. I remember this foreign dancer came, and somehow at that moment the dance flowed beautifully, and the view, the scene, the smell, everything was beautiful and amazing, and it just felt natural, and then everything flowed. Yeah, it was a summer 2020.
All right, no names?
No names, yeah. Nice.
So you probably heard about the music discussions on social media.
Mhm.
Which songs to play, what style, etc.
Yes.
So what would your advice be to the DJs?
Well, I'm not a music expert, but my advice would be that
As a dancer,
as a dancer, I hear in some cases that when the song starts, sometimes I don't even know if it's bachata. Sometimes there's a crazy mix that it looks okay. Is it souk? Is it, what am I dancing? So I had to wait 10 seconds to feel, oh, okay, yes, let me go to the dance floor.
Does it bother you?
And I hear it's not just me in these situations. There's people around me waiting. Both guys and girls, and nobody goes into the dance floor. It's half or more are waiting, and this happens several times. It's not just once. Keep this repeatedly. So I think if we're gonna have a defined bachata night, it should be consistent and explicit to the extent possible.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you think about two guys dancing together?
Two guys? I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. I don't see anything wrong with it. And actually, I've seen some of the most impressive partner dances between guys.
Where are you from originally?
At the border in Mexico and Texas.
You were born there?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think Mexicans, for the most part, prefer more traditional or sensual bachata?
I would say, it is my experience, sensual bachata has not yet penetrated the Mexican market. Mexico there's not even bachata, it's not even salsa. It's more cumbia and just rancheras, and
really?
completely different.
No bachata in Mexico? That's what you
No,
said?
really, no. It's not.
Wow, so there is no community in there
No,
for
really.
bachata.
No, it's mostly foreigners and other types completely different. So for coming from Mexico, and I would say for the other countries, it's new. in every way.
Okay. Are you dancing sensual bachata in your next life?
I believe I will actually very much. Hopefully at a higher level, probably hopefully better, yes. I hope.
Name 3 people from our community that you are going to dance sensual bachata with in your next life.
Wow, good question. Well, hopefully you, one of them.
I'm honored.
Hopefully Yamina. And probably, hopefully also my friend, good friend Noe. Yeah. But that's it.
I'll say hi.
I know.
Very good. The little something is waiting for you.
Perfect. Close my eye. Ta-da. Oh my god! In case I forgot.
Might be something else in there.
Oh no. Whoa, okay, wow. The whole package, oh my god, how could I ask for, I couldn't ask for more. This is just very well thought. This reflects professionalism to everything, all about this interview.
You like
I'm
the gift?
happy with this gift, yes.
Good.
Practical, can be used anywhere. Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you to you. Love it.